Hey, this is Sreehari from Mr. Phone, and Motorola has finally unveiled the G5s and the G5s Plus in India. Now these are upgraded versions of the G5 and G5 Plus released earlier this year. So it's not an entirely new device, but there are a lot of upgrades that are really useful. So let's see what they are. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to the Mr. Phone channel yet, then I'm not really sure what you're doing. You should do that right now. And so the G5 Plus also had a very good build quality, and it also had metal in it, but the metal was sadly only the back plate and not the entire device. But in the G5s Plus, the entire smartphone is made out of metal, so it's a unibody metal design and it feels a lot more premium than the G5 Plus. Since the phone is entirely made out of metal, the antenna lines are sadly visible here, but that's really a small trade-off for a big chunk of metal. Now apart from that, even the processor is a Snapdragon 625 again, which will give you a very good performance. The G5 Plus was a very capable smartphone in itself, so the performance shouldn't be a hiccup. Other than the metal unibody, the other new feature in the G5s Plus is something you can't miss. You can see the two eyes staring right at you. It's the dual camera setup. The G5s Plus has dual 13 megapixel sensors, which lets you do a lot of stuff. So the usual software blur or the portrait feature is present. It also lets you click black and white or monochrome pictures, which lets you preserve a lot more detail in the pictures. Apart from a wide angle 8 megapixel front camera, the G5s Plus also has LED flash on the front, along with a new panoramic mode which lets you capture a lot more in your selfies. So to summarize, the G5s and the G5s Plus are not too different from the G5 or G5 Plus, but that's not certainly a bad thing. The G5 Plus is a very popular smartphone and I personally like it a lot. It is one of the best budget smartphones released this year. But just by adding a metal unibody and the very capable dual camera system, I guess the G5s Plus becomes a very compelling smartphone. So that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon down below. If there's something you want to tell me, please let me know in the comments. This is Sreehari from Mr. Phone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.